Alrighty, hello there guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How are we all doing today? I'm doing great. In space. Start, well, not start FTL here. Start again with FTL? Question mark? I have played a ton of FTL in the past. And it's been quite a few years since I've played, so what I'm going to do here is normally I'd start a new game and we'd kind of go through and look at all the different ships, and I have a whole bunch of stuff unlocked here. I think I have all of them unlocked. But that's not what we're going to do. I don't think I've ever beaten a run from... Yeah, total victory 0. Hey there, Jinx. How you doing today? I am going to start a brand new profile. I want to get the locked achievement sets. Yep. I really want to get the kind of base experience here with FTL, especially because we're talking about it on Roguelike, Roguelike.com. So since my good friend and co-host here, Moonpeer, hasn't played it with me, or hasn't played it before, I'm going to play it here at the beginning. I'm definitely going to do easy. Advanced edition content, I will keep that enabled at the moment. Got Layla, Nathan, and Valeria. And we don't have any of the other ships. Okay. And we need to lay out... I don't remember how to do... Complete 2 for layout. Oh, yeah. 6 unique aliens, 11 systems installed. Repair back to full health when only has 1 HP remaining. Okay, let's start it. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before going on to the next. Get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet catch up. Tip, fire. Fire is spreading. Consider opening airlocks and doors to vent the oxygen from parts of your ship. Fire is quickly extinguished without oxygen. Alright, so, thing I need to remember. Spacebar pauses the game. I definitely need to remember that more often than I usually do. Let me scoot myself down here. Try and find a good spot for me. Okay. Somebody in the helm, somebody in the engine, somebody at weapons. Okay. Great. I'm not going to worry about the store quite yet. We'll go here just so we can stay next to the... A mercenary hails you. Greetings, friend. We've heard tell of your quest and are here to offer valuable services. Delay the rebels, scout the sector. Let's do scout the sector for 13. That should be fine. Map has been updated. Thanks, bud. Okay, possible ship detected. I do like doing distress. That's our exit all the way down here, which looks like we can go to the bottom path. Also, big shout-outs to Ben Prunty for the soundtrack. Classic. Small platform orbits near this beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort, and is cheerily broadcasting reasonable prices, spectrum of frequencies, and languages. My fuel is fine at the moment. Yeah, 14. Okay, we're gonna keep going this way. As soon as you arrive, you receive a Federation encrypted message. A rebel ship has been terrorizing the local civilians in the system. Please seek and destroy it. Sure. After a short search, you find the rebel ship. Let's hope he's as easy to defeat in combat as he was to find. Hey, they have a power up our systems here. We have a drone, so let's try and get rid of this drone. If you haven't played FTL before, I'll try and walk through some of the stuff here as I go. Okay, that was a good hit. I'm gonna do auto fire. We'll do oxygen and that. The drone is leaving me alone for right now. Thump. Considerably more well-armed than I thought. I'm gonna accept their surrender because that's quite a few missiles there. Move this guy to repair that. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, let's see what this distress is about. Find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control, is threatening to destroy the station. Fire suppression system is not responding. Boy. Let's try... oh, okay. Send your crew in the station. Unfortunately, as soon as they enter, the fire breaches the station's fuel cell containment. Try and dock and retrieve your crew, but not before an unfortunate soul is lost in the inferno. Okay, Noemi's gone. That's... not quite what I was hoping for. Okay. Congratulations, Captain. Possible ship detected. Dangerous electromagnetic. I'll try and go here. Can I still get to the exit if I go there? Yeah. Let's try going here. Can't save everybody. That's true. I was hoping they wouldn't die, but since I only have now 2 crew members, unfortunately. Tagging of small refill. Yeah, I want to. It's an automated ship. Do that and that. Dang, okay. A little bit of a sitting duck here. Do I need to get... Can I be targeted? Hacking drone. Okay. This is, not great. Can I send him in there to get that hacking out of there? I must have to. So part of this is going to be me trying to remember parts of this game that I have sort of forgotten. Works. Okay. Outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassing on top of these scouts. Take this on the house. I got a pike beam. Damaged room. Click and drag to rearrange. Okay. So I do need more, I do need more power to the, to my weapons system. More system power for 35. Let's try that, and then do I have enough for this? Yeah. It's the enemy interior. I'll get 1 more power. None of system power, right. Okay, that's fine. Work on that as our next upgrade here. Okay. Head on in there, and we'll be... I'm gonna try to visit the store. Well, let's do here. My goodness, excuse me. Saw a small rebel ship nearby. Oh. Seems I've refitted your transport rather than combat. Does not seem to want to. I'm gonna avoid it for now. I do need them to go there. Oh, a classic track. 2 crew does not a pleasant voyage make. Yeah. Hoping we can make it there. Alright, I don't want to really go to these the 2 dangerous areas quite yet. Appears an automated rebel scout was positioned with a nebula to warn of your passing. No doubt warn the fleet. Oh, my intruders detected. Eh, jeez. Well, I definitely want to take out both of those. No, stop. Bro, no. Probably have to do the same if any Steam Cloud saves just reset my progress. So, wow, okay. I'll take that, dang. That's one of the things I liked about Steam Cloud. I feel like this was one of the first big games for me that I really understood the Steam Cloud stuff of like, oh, I can just play this on my laptop, or I can play this on my desktop, or I can, and it's all gonna be the same save. I know it sounds like ridiculous now, but once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. Nearby pirates seem to have advanced hacking tools and have tried to shut down your engines. Move in to attack. Oh, that's bad. I should probably fix that, huh? But like at the time, it was a real it was a real revelation of like, dang, I don't have to manually copy saves between machines, or like if my computer dies, then I don't have to worry about losing my Diablo 2 save. I had some great gear. Steam Cloud saves are goated. They'll let me so easily switch between playing Silksong on my PC and on my phone. See, that's incredible. Like, this technology's wild. Actually, both of them need to go there. It patched up a little. Okay, do I have enough? Nope. That's not the place where they get patched up. There we go. Do I have enough for one more power? Yeah. Enough power. Oh yeah, I need to... Whoops. Nope. Need that one. Okay, so I still need one more in there for 50. Oof. Let me switch. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll try that out. Get one more power for that. Alright, I think you're in there and you're in there. I probably have enough time, I think, to do this node and then go back to the exit. Still have my saves back from the Slime Ranch release and all my portal saves. Nice. Message from a small convoy. They're looking for some military supplies offering to try and improve your reactor in exchange. I think that seems like a fair. Upgrade the reactor by 1. Okay, great. I'll take that. Okay, back here. And then to the exit. So you'll run into here. FTL, yep. Okay. Next sector. Rebel controlled or Zoltan controlled? I'm kind of eyeing this path here. This one, sort of right down the middle. So I'm going to try going Zoltan. It's also a good test of, like, do I remember everything about this game? A lot of options to jump. Let's start here while I still have some time. Such pirate. Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then that's a drawing. Yeah, the beam. You can kind of draw the path. That's right. Now I remember. Oop, okay, hold on. See him. This pipe beam takes forever to fire, unfortunately. Might not be the right choice for what we got going on here. Okay, that helped a little bit. Try and vent all this fire before it becomes a problem. I'll take it because of the fuel. Okay, get rid of all that fire first. Close the doors. Alright, ship is in fine-ish shape. Let's try going this way up to the store. I'll need to move my camera just a smidge up. There we go. Arrived to find a ship floating among some debris. Hello, our impulse drives are shot. Can't jump. Could you give us some fuel? Sure. 35 scrap. Dang. Okay. Let's do that then. And then I can get that going. Okay, so I do need to go to the store and see if I can get some more fuel. I'm playing it a little close here. Sure. Yeah, that's what we needed. 2 mantis and a slug. Drone control. System repair drone. I do like a system repair drone. Backup battery and clone bay. What does clone bay do? Oh, right. Okay. Need a lot more scrap here before we do much else. Cross paths with the advanced scout. Yep. Okay. You can fire there. You can fire there. Actually, can I get all 4? Nah. And then you can fire there. My muscle memory for hitting the spacebar for pause is coming back nicely. There we go. Okay. Now give him the laser. There we go. Alright. Substantial. Yep, great. That is a lot of scrap, actually. Let me head back to the store. How much is it to fix? Let's fix a couple. Get those. I don't need either one of those. Let's just fix the rest. I don't even want to mess with it too much. Let's go in this unvisited location. As a should, it's amazing how much you remember about old games when you go back to them. Yeah, especially with how much I played this. Nebula turns out to be the hiding place of a terrified rock crew taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk with your leaving with the coordinates and open fire. Come on, man. I thought we were cool here. Try to get that. And then weapons, I guess. Yeah, it's wild how much of the muscle memory especially is kind of comes right back to you. Oof. Oh, you got stunned? Jeez. Perfect. Can't get much better than that. I like it. Okay. Everything looks back to normal-ish. I can jump right there. Can I jump? I can't see. I can probably jump back down. I do need fuel, though. Oops. What are my options, actually? I feel like I don't have... And choice selection, show beacon paths on hover. Okay. I'm almost out of fuel, unfortunately. Let's see if I can get lucky here. I do one more node in the hopes that I can get something. Emergency, all ships in range. We're under attack. Frequency matches the nearby Zoltan ship. Move in on their pursuer. They take the intervention as a cue to jump away. Cowards. That's right. Okay. We'll do that. Let's see if I can cut across. Yeah, there we go. And then 3 will be back. I do need to heal up Stelly. See if we can get that done. Oof. Now laser. Zoom. Perfect. Okay, you gotta fix that. I got 3 fuel. That's pretty exciting. keep me in the fight for just a little bit longer. Okay, once they fix this, then I think I'll have both of them heal real quick. Okay, that guy is fine. Making do with 2 people, but you know, it's not... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's hit the store. A lifeline has been extended. Yeah, barely making it. Yeah, I don't have a drone system. I don't care about Clone Bay, really. I need those for sure. Fix that. Yeah, like none of those. I'd rather use the scrap to upgrade. What is this? Oh, that's just the settings. Can I do... No. That's okay. I'll still get that for the moment. Alright, let's get out of here. I don't think I need to risk doing another node. Ship with conspicuous pirate markings is orbiting a nearby moon, broadcasting a similar messaging. Yeah, let's try. Even if we get into a fight, I'm more than see our wares. They're totally gonna dock me. Let's try. Oh. Human and exquisite suit meets you on board. Welcome to my ship. Specialized drones of all kinds. Can I interest you in any? Yeah, I don't. Sorry to hear that. Pleasant journeys. Went back to the helm. A series of explosions rocked your ship. Pirate ship has powered its weapon. Receive the lesson. You shouldn't waste people's time, Captain. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but... Oh, there we go. You're kind of being a jerk about it. My weapon systems are still working at the moment, which is great. Let's see if I can take them out and then... Okay, so here's the question. Do I accept their offer? But if you look here, this laser is about to fire on their ship. I don't think I'm going to accept their surrender. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, let's take both of these guys. Let's go here. Actually, no. They should go over here and fix this. If I can vent that. I guess that weapon with the line. I've never seen one like that. That's the, this burst laser. Oh man, I just like not paying attention. I don't have enough oxygen in my ship. Yeah, I know oxygen is low. I can't do anything about it. Okay, can we fix this real quick without these 2 guys dying? No, they're both gonna die. That's one of the most ridiculous ways you can lose a run. Okay. What are my stats? First run. Most repairs stelly. Ships defeated 7. Alright, final score 636. I like it. Alright, we got 3 peeps. Let's start a brand new run. Hey there, Mike. How you doing today? Alright, you can... Yeah, you can stay there, sure. Auto fire, yep. Nothing like a wild loss in a roguelike. Rebel ship, refitted for transport. Do not seem to want to engage you in your ship. Yeah, let's just try. They're trying to escape, sure. We're just gonna try. Never had a chance to play this in its heyday, just got on Steam. I think if you like roguelikes, it's a true classic. Okay, so one can fire my missiles there on their engines, try and stop them from fleeing. There we go. Perfect. 24 scrap, dang, okay. Let's do... I should power... I don't really know. I'll just get... I get a little bit more power here. Put it there. Okay. Looking for some... Try and improve your reactor. That's a lot of missiles. I'll do it, though. I was hoping I'd find a shop, though. I don't care about drone parts yet, but I do... I do want... do that one. I do want some missiles, though. Oh, totally whiffed. Jeez. Try and fire on their shields here. Ooh. That was a good drone shot. There we are. Okay, no missiles left. Just okay. There we go. Okay, didn't get any missiles out of there. Got one missile out of there. Okay, that's fine. Aha, the store. That's what we're looking for. That rhymed. Okay, well, we'll start by fixing long-range scanners. Adds additional info about nearby beacons on the star map. 10% more scrap from any source. Prevents your weapon fire from disrupting your cloak, allowing you to shoot while cloaked. Well, I don't have cloaking, and that's definitely not going to happen. I do like the scrap recovery arm. Let's buy that, and then... buy those, and I'll buy some more. And I think augmentations work automatically, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll do offer our services. Briefly scan your skip and inform you're not properly equipped for this type of mission. Okay. That's fine. Hurt my feelings, that's okay. Hard to see why, but this beacon is apparently a tourist destination, one of the small ships. So I get 9 fuel and I lose... Yeah, that's an easy trade. Absolutely. Oh boy. That was a bad one. Beacon's been placed too close to a supergiant Class M star. Ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. Well, you know, which one's gonna happen? A pirate moves in to engage. Okay, so we're gonna do... I need to blast shields for sure. I need to get through these shields ASAP. I have 3 missiles, which should get me through this fight here. Oh, thank you, Stalker Mike. Congrats on your 5 stream streak. Thank you for your support. Perfect. I know Soul for a minute. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm not charged yet. Okay, hold on. I can vent that. I can vent that. Come on, ready to hit J. There we go. I have a lot of fuel at the moment, so let's do another jump here. Oh, jeez. A missile shoots across your bow when the jump completes. Your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. Pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. I'm going to take that bribe. Good choice, son. Don't call me son. We'll both come out of this richer. Emergency respirators. Crew take half damage from low oxygen. Okay, sure. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm giving it a second here to see if the fire is going to go out by itself. I don't really hear it anymore, so you can go in here and try and fix this. Oxygen is... okay. Top off his health a little bit. We'll go back in there. Okay. Looks like oxygen is rising again. Great. I think I might be able to do this, then there, then there. We'll see. See how much we can do here. Rebel hails, we did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. He locks weapons. We're just gonna start off with the shields here like usual. Okay, then we're gonna knock out actually we can just fire. No, I'm not gonna accept surrender on this one. I might be able to get more scrap out of destroying them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, I think I can do this node first. I have so much fuel on this run, jeez. I'm gonna cross a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're powering up their FTL. If they get away, they'll no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Okay, so we need to do... One can go there, and that can go there. An all-time classic roguelite, and of course an all-time classic soundtrack. Okay, FTL's delayed. He needs to go fix the shields. Oof. That's bad. I'll try and fix that here in a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Them to fix. Oop, fire spread. That's bad. Actually, you can go in here and fight the fire there. You get healed, you go in there. Oh, it's getting worse. Okay. Hold on, I need to vent. I need to vent all of that in the hopes that I can... Okay, oxygen's fixed. Everybody go get healed back up. And then these two... Well, this guy is the captain. These two can fix this. Give me a little bit of time here to let the oxygen get back to normal. You are your weapons. Okay, back up to 80%. Doing great. Yeah, let's just hit the exit. Advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate as a storage vessel for military goods. Yeah, we're gonna attack that one. I feel like I'm in a fairly good spot here early enough that I can potentially take this risk. Ooh. Okay, took out the laser. Get that back together. I do want to turn off. I don't want to waste the missile here. 22 scrap. Okay. That's a lot of solid scrap in there. What should we do here? I do like blast doors, but I'm not super worried about that yet. Right, actually, let's do this. And then I've got 2 shields. That's going to help a ton. I still have 75. Yeah, let's upgrade the engine. FTL charge speed could help us a lot. Boy, where are we gonna go? Nebula or rock controlled? I'm gonna go the bottom path again here. Okay. Be kind of a spicy area overall with the nebula here. Hit powered by the war, we need more drone parts. Yeah, I don't have any. Sorry, bud. Yeah, let's try attacking it. Not enough power. Oh, I don't have enough power to my weapons. Okay, let me take one away from there. I didn't even put that together. Yeah, let's attack both of those. I would like to upgrade my camera, though, to camera, to potentially see the enemy ships here, but it's not a super huge worry. No, I'm gonna keep attacking. There we go. Okay, let's do... I'll upgrade the reactor again so I can put power into that. There we go. Hoping for a store fairly soon so I can fix my hull. I don't really have anything though. This node connects to a lot, so let's see if it'll... Mantis hunting grounds. Okay. Excuse me. Thump. Oof. Okay, hold on. You gotta... need these shields fixed. Oh, whiffed. Okay, I'm out of missiles. I should still be able to punch through here. There we go. Okay. You fix that. You fix that. Everything's on fire. Surprise. Can he make it? There we go. Is this room on fire too? Probably. Yep. Oh god, so is that room. Okay. I can't, the doors aren't working, so I can't vent yet. Oh, Jesus. Okay. As soon as I can get the doors working, there we go. We're gonna vent this stuff, get them healed up, wait for the ship to kind of clear out a little bit here. Keep my ears open for the fire. I can also see it down here in subsystems. Oh, this door's still open. Or still closed. Try and vent that as well. What's the hotkey for doors? X. Okay. Still on fire. There we go. Alright. You can go there. You can go there. Everything all fixed up here. Okay. Oxygen's finally getting back to a better spot too. Okay, that's the engine person. That's the weapons person. Okay. Man, still no store? Alright. That sounds bad. We jump in a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. Automated rebel scout station at the beacon. Let's try to attempt to outrun it. Great. Man, just nothing, huh? I'm gonna remain concealed. Nope. Let's do that and that. This is where the 2 shields comes in real handy. Okay. And that's my last missile. Discord message about. Nope. Oops. Sorry, I didn't realize it paused when I switched windows. That's something I can turn off. There we go. Okay. The old ship's still looking alright. Okay, let's try and get out of here. Doesn't really seem to be a ton for me in this sector. Pirate controlled or N-guy? Or at an NG space? Oh. While the Federation has brought tough times to these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Oh my god, thank you, store. Alright. Fix all for 30 for sure. Reconstructive teleport. Scrap recovery arm. Do I already have a... I already have a scrap recovery arm. I need... a heavy laser, ion bomb, small bomb. Ion damage to disable systems can target your own ship. Heavy lasers that can wreak more havoc than their smaller burst laser counterparts. Do mind control. Yeah, I don't really... Play 3 more of those. I want a bunch of these. Okay. I really was hoping for another party member, but that's not going to happen. Okay. All right. I think we're looking good. Yeah, let's try and... What I was bad at before with the weapons online, playing a computer virus is wanted for hostile acts against aboard your vessel. Insist it must destroy your ship to prevent the virus. Yeah, let's try to purge the system code. Wiping your engine core and shields proves useless. Eventually trap the virus in the weapon system and purge it. Where you do, they grow restless and attack. Okay. I want to hit the drone system. Part of what I was always really bad about when I was playing this originally is not hitting as many of the nodes as I possibly could. So that's going to be one of my focuses this time, is try to kind of maximize my path through each of the systems I go through. I should attack both and just knock out their shields. Okay, now I can do... That system is broken. Yep. Sure is. Oh, right, it knocked out a... Ah, jeez. It knocked out a, and one of the weapons. Knocked out both of my weapons here. Whoops, hold on. Gotta get out of there, man. I am just gonna have to leave. This fight went poorly immediately. Vent all of that, and we're gonna jump here in just a second. Yikes. I'm gonna go back to the store. I shouldn't get attacked here, and then I can fix my hull. What else is on fire? Weapons seems like it's the only one on fire right now. This is broken, so let's fix that. Okay, I think weapons isn't on fire anymore. Go through and fix all this stuff. Just gotta watch out you don't spend too long there. Yeah. Yeah, I do see the fleet advancing here. Go there, and then Declan does that. And you can go there. Okay, let's fix all the hull. And then these two need a little bit of a health patch up. Just a tiny one. Okay. Yeah, let's keep moving forward here. Mantis ship. Oh, that was great. That was a great attack. Okay, last missile. Okay, got 35 scrap. Can I use that for anything here? Could do that, but I'd need to power it. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. See enemy interior, fully functional, unmanned. Okay. My action seems shot and doesn't seem like anyone's gonna fix it. Oh yeah, you gotta... that took me a minute to remember too, that you gotta send people to fix this stuff. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. So I'm going to pay their toll, but largely because of how much health hull they have and how much shields they have. I'm not... I will do more... I'll take more damage to my ship than 15 scrap. So I'm not gonna mess around with that one. Need someone to fall into our dastardly trap? Yeah. Decoy for a pirate ambush. Wouldn't you know it? If that last one had only one shield, I could have attempted to take on attacking them, but I don't think it was really worth it. I can attack 2 crew members while I'm there. No, I'm not sure. Nope. The crew is on the ropes here, man. This laser isn't firing fast enough. There we go. Didn't take any damage either. Okay, I like that. Okay, I need to... Let's still make one more extra jump, I think. Your screen lights up with warnings. Nearby pirates seems to have advanced hacking tools to try to shut down your engines. Oh yeah, I don't have any missiles. Focus on shields then. I do have an ion cannon, but... Let's see if what's that's gonna do to me. Oof. Alright, hold on. You gotta... Actually, both of you need to go there. Okay, you go there, go there. Really wish I had a different... Another laser weapon, maybe? Or, Something to kind of complement the lack of missiles I have here. 47 scrap. Sheesh. Okay, that works pretty well. I don't really care about that. Piloting is pretty nice. I could get 3 shields. Let's work on doing engine again a little bit here. Get more evasion. Yeah. If I have it manned, I get +5 evasion, which is pretty great. Definitely have to get into this game soon now. It's still really good. I'm immediately having a blast. Like, this is, oh, another store. Okay, perfect. You fix my hull. Oh, I could get another person, though. Oh. Humans are common and uninteresting. I mean, you're not wrong. That's right, the Zoltan power the system they're in. Backup DNA bank, advanced FTL navigation, fire suppression. Okay, I'm gonna get another person here, and not entirely sure that's the like completely right answer, quote unquote, but you can man shields at the moment. What? Do I get anything if they're manned? 10% faster recharge. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna mess around. We'll just go to the exit. I will take that bribe. Absolutely. Zoltan homeworlds or let's do another. I kind of want to go this path. We'll do another Android. Well worth it even to take a game Android. It's like 300 megs. True, and like the great thing about FTL, even back when it came out, was it runs on anything. Like if you have even kind of the oldest laptop around, it's gonna run. You've jumped in the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens, and you can still see the remains of dying ships sparking and breaking apart. Hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. I'll do the blue option here. I always like when you can use like a party member's skill or an advanced thing here to do something. Okay. I like it. Got some scrap. Distress. This distress connects to there, so we can go there. Under attack. Okay. Wow, they just launched a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. Not enough power. Okay, let's do... I don't need... Let me take one from there. Because I do need my, Oh, that stinks. Okay. Not as much damage as I was hoping to do to their shields, but it's okay. At least I'll be able to attack 2 of their crew members. Almost killed him, too. That hacking thing, man. It's probably part of the advanced update they eventually did. Oh, does that laser... Hold on. I think they're... I'm trying to remember what this drone does. I think it shoots down my... yeah, my... missiles. So I just wasted a whole bunch of missiles. Also, they're like throwing stuff at me. What the heck's going on here? I don't really want to run away yet, because I think I can still win this one, but it's a little bit spicy. Okay, that was a good shot. Okay, perfect. Okay, that was... Turns out to be very poorly equipped, barely a runabout, really. They're trying to outrun the rebels and need all the help they can get. 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel. I like that option. Wouldn't get more than a few jumps with that loadout, providing munitions and supplies. Generosity, magnitude, unprecedented. Well-being, syntax error, value too high, except this token. Okay. What did I get? Requires powered medbay to function. NJ medbots heal the crew outside of the medbay at a reduced speed. Yes. No missiles. Also, anyone who's playing this for the first time, there's a ton of hotkeys for this. So, like, this option, I don't need to click on it. I can just press 1. Like, doing the jump, FTL jump, you can just hit J. All of that stuff can be pretty useful. I am taking a little bit more damage than I would really like. Oh, we started a fire. You love to see it. Actually, I can power my, get a little bit. Evasion plus 10. Dang. I'll do it just for the 5 missiles. I do need to upgrade my reactor, though, so I can power that. Okay, the ship looks great. I'll go down here, because that gives me more options. Moonpier subscribed to Tier 1 for 4 months. Thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it. He says, get the rock monster guy. I demand it, JK. I do like the rock crew members quite a lot. I was hoping to have one. You know, it's an Engi, you know, it was one of those guys, colony, high-end bands, excavating, booby trap the cache. I don't want to give up the missiles. Wow, okay. So I get 49 scrap and a beam drone. That seems to have been a pretty great... Do I have a store anywhere nearby? If I get a store, I might be able to get the drone system here. That would be a huge help. Yeah, let's go assist. God, I love how the mantis look. It's the perfect sprite for like a sentient mantis crew. And then we'll change to attacking the weapons. Try and save my hull a little bit here. Oh. Okay. Request suitable reward. Fuel, weapon, or drone? My fuel's doing okay, so what do I get for weapon? Oh, they actually are giving me a weapon. Wow, okay. I thought they were going to give me missiles. Hull Smasher Laser Mark II. Okay, 15-second charge time, so it's not too much more than my burst laser. Fire chance low, breach chance low. 2 times damage on systemless rooms. But boy, that takes 3 additional energy here. I'll start working that way, but that's a lot of... Actually, I can do... Hold on. Let me get rid of that. I have 87. Can I do... I can do that. There we go. Okay. Boy. Alright. Distress. The 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I can probably still do that. Arrive at the distress beacon. Find ship with pirate markings. Partially crashed between legally mining. Try to dislodge the ship by shooting the rocks? Sure. Give you careful shots. Shockwave force it. Yeah, that's sort of... That's a bummer. Actually, I need both of you to fix that, please. Okay. Back. He's like a master at the helm here. Okay, start making my way towards the exit. Yeah, okay. So we do that, and then that does double damage to unmanned rooms. So let's try doing that. Hopefully I'll punch through the shield with the burst laser, and then the hull laser, I'm hoping, will really rock the hull. Wow. Okay. That works. No. Not too worried about my, yeah. My shots are a little bit off here. Oh boy. Do I have a store? Okay, I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Alright. I can't fully fix drone too. I just have to spend it all on that. Okay, so I can do both. Just had a ship jump away from me the first time. That's so frustrating too. I'm gonna ignore the thing. You can fix this. Just patch up the ship here real quick. I get more caffeine in me. I really need it today. Get back to shields. So my only thing about these two weapons is the charge times are a little bit off. I'm just gonna go to the exit. So punching through the shields can be a little bit challenging. Come across an asteroid mining colony. Message you immediately saying, greetings, your supplies and mining explosives have run out ever since the rebels blockaded the system. Give me extra explosives. Offer to solve the problem by launching a missile. Sure. Well, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Certain protocols for the use of explosives around the workplace. Launching a military-grade weapon into our minds is exactly what I would call union-friendly. I'll give him the missile, sure. Upgrade the reactor by 1. Pfft, great. I'll take it. Alright, let's get out of here. Rock-controlled or Zoltan-controlled? I'm gonna go rock and try and go this upper path here. I don't think I want to go all the way up there, but... Achievement unlocked. S5, just getting started. Unlocked the Engai, the fungi cruiser. Rock people have a particularly aggressive stance for alien races trespassing in their space. You should tread carefully here. Congratulations, by making it to the 5th sector, you've unlocked the fungi playable ship for future playthroughs. Great. I don't really need to hit the store. I'll hit the distress beacon, though. I don't have anything to hit the store with. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. Okay, the answer to giant alien spiders in this game, I remember this for sure, is always leave them alone. Because every single time, I send my peeps in to fight some giant alien spiders, at least one person dies. And I am not gonna do that right now. I forgot about this rock theme, though, which is pretty good. Yow. Okay. Hold on. You can go fix that, please. Hold on. I want to fire the missiles at the empty spot. Wow, that does so much damage. Holy. Great. That's really the ticket, man. Alright. You can fix oxygen there. I'll have you go back to shields. It's doing pretty well on shields, right? Yeah, that's a more interesting node. A motley collection of rock ships are stationed around this beacon. They look to have resorted to pirate's life. Defensive maneuvers. Now remember, I don't have power to that system. Maybe I can... I have 1 reactor energy. I wonder if I can upgrade my weapon system. So if I could get missiles at the same time, that would be... I think I would be doing a lot of damage. I was holding my breath on that missile. The timing on these things are really rough. Ah, jeez. Okay, we're gonna vent that. They're fixing their shields a little bit faster than I can really manage. Okay, well, they're on fire, so that's a plus. Video game things, huh? Just extinguish the fire, please. Okay, there we go. Alright, close all my doors again. Great. You are gonna go... Well, hold on. I gotta wait until the oxygen gets back there. There we go. Actually, all 3 of them can fix that. Nifty, I got a ship battle win by killing all the crew. They kept trying to use their teleporter, I suppose, and my weapons kept hitting the room. Got a bunch of scrap and fuel from it. Dang, nice. I do like when you can get a win by killing all the crew. I think that's really fun. Okay, I can... 75? Sure. That'll give me missiles again. Is there a store around? Let's see if I can find one by jumping here. Okay. I'll buy the maximum amount of fuel there. I do really need to... Okay, I need this because I need to fix my hull. 45. Yikes. Okay. Doing fairly alright on a lot of materials. That scrap collector is doing really great. Ship without life forms, nearby dense asteroid is giving us a stress call. We'll search for it, sure. 5 damage to your hull. Find what appears to be a piece of a derelict ship coated with ice or crystal. Before you have a chance to dock, fewer asteroids get personally damage your engines. Okay. That's a bummer. Okay. I can do at least one more. Really like to fix my hull here. I'm getting in a bad spot. Encounter a small craft with minimal propulsion. Its rock crew member explains that the rock homeworld is run on lies and propaganda that keep the populace in check. They want no part of it. Let's do show them to your data suite. Rock captain is impressed by the data you've collected and agrees to stay with you until they find their footing in the galaxy. I got Reinhardt. Alright. You can go to there, I guess. What can I do with manned? +1 system level. So I can see the enemy weapon charge. Okay. Pretty great. Welcome to the team, Reinhardt. The exact opposite of the last run. Now I have 5 people. You fulfilled Moon's demand, you got the rock guy? That's right. So I'd like to help you. I can't afford the upkeep. I can't... Okay, I'm definitely not going to fight them. That's ridiculous. I'm not going to do anything with that one. My hull is not in a great spot. Since you picked up a refugee ship, no, it doesn't appear to have detected you. Let's hail them, see if they can help me. It's a pirate ambush. Okay. Should have figured that one. Alright, I'm going to fire the number 3, the hull laser, at the empty rooms here. Try and do the most damage. And I got my weapon system knocked out. I'm doing a lot of damage to their crew, though. Actually, I need to send the rock guy in there. Wow, okay. I'm also out of missiles. You know what? I will accept their offer. I'm not gonna... We're not gonna mess around with this one. I forgot that the rock guy stomps on the fire. That's so good. Do I get... I wonder if I get anything with, if I have more than one person manning that. 15% faster charge. Okay. I'm gonna put him back in the... Alright, we're at a runway here. Civilian sector. Okay. Okay. I desperately need a store so I can fix my hull. Okay. Okay. I don't have any missiles, unfortunately. Got shield experience? Dang, alright. Ooh, punch right through the shields. Broke open my hull. Not gonna worry about it too much right now because it's in an okay spot. I am gonna worry about that, though. You need to fix the, You need to fix the oxygen, though. I gotta get out of here, man. Yep. Leaving for a store. Bye. Yeah, we're just gonna spend all this money fixing. And, hang out and fix the rest of the ship. Do rock guys lose oxygen? I don't... There's one crew member type that doesn't lose health from oxygen. It must not be rock. You can fix it in there. It might be mantis, maybe? I don't remember. Okay. Ship is not in great shape right now, unfortunately. Immediately contacted ship to the outfit if care to take up a bit of mercenary work. Sure. Space dock is under assault from the rebels, although the dock is technically illegal within their laws. It's very important for our trade. Pay in fuel and scrap if you promise to save them. Yeah, I'll try that. Where is it? Oh, way up there. That's... I mean, I'll try, but that's a little bit further away. I'm gonna avoid the conflict. Sorry, peeps. I want to head over to this quest if I can. Located a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They're setting up a quarantine to contain it, but Ryan has broken out. Yeah, let's send our rock dude. It's unlikely the rock's impressive immune system is susceptible to human virus. They send it in, able to intimidate the workers long enough for the colony forces to set up a quarantine. The leaders offer a reward and assure you they are trying to find a cure as soon as possible. Alright. Thanks, Reinhardt. Nice work. Okay, let's see what this quest is going to be. I feel like I'm going to have to get into a fight here. Once you arrive at the beacon, you detect a rebel scout assaulting a compound nearby. Yeah, we're going to rescue the space dock. Okay, so I want to do... I have no missiles. So we're going to fire both of these at the shields. It's a lot of health, man. Okay, that works. That was an incredibly lucky miss by that missile. Doing a lot of damage to their crew, too. Okay, I want to switch. That was a bad shot. Okay, they're in bad shape. Hopefully I'll win here. I just need that hull laser to do that. Okay. 5 hull points repaired. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what we did to anger the rebels, but they were ready to kill us. Show your goods and patch up your hull. Oh my god, thank you. Fix all. Another rock crew. I'll buy those. I'll need those. I don't care about drone parts. Can I sell drone parts? No. Sell a beam for 25 though. I'm gonna do that just to keep things going. Should I get another crew member? Repair speed is doubled. They're really good at shields. Yeah, let's get another crew member here. You can go to oxygen. See if oxygen gets anything by being manned. Okay. Nothing really. Great. Distress. Unfortunately, I kind of have to go... Well, no, I can go back this way. I feel like if I go to distress, that's going to be too many hops to the exit. I think. See if I can do anything from the store. I kind of don't think I'll be able to. I get one more missile. Yeah, I'll get one more missile. Okay. If anything, we can do an extra jump all the way back here. Recognize the ship as well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you laborers for cheap. Buy one slave and free them to join your crew. Attack the slaver scum. Well, we're going to attack the slavers for sure. I mean, come on. I don't remember what this symbol is. Teleporter, maybe? The two people next to each other? Either that or the ship's bathroom. That was a nice shot. Ooh, heck yeah. Not taking out these shields fast enough. We surrender, take one of our slaves as tribute. If it destroys us, they'll die anyway. I mean, I'll take somebody, sure. James, the rock guy. Okay, you can go take care of the doors. Welcome to freedom. We have a grip of peeps here. Jeez. Alright, I think I can do this other one before we leave. Not much remains in the Spanish system. Scans reveal a nearby mining platform. Okay. I'm happy with that. Let's get out of here. Sensor picked up a refugee ship. I'll hail them. Trade them 1 fuel for 5 missiles. I'll take that. Mantis homeworlds or rock controlled? Oh boy. I'll try Mantis for no real good reason. Entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. I mean, I kind of don't, but, you know, I'm going to try my best. Find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, ask what's wrong. Help or... Nope, giant enemy spiders. Leaving. Bye. Okay, store. We do need to buy some fuel. Okay. Distraction buoys. Long-range scanners. Flak gun. Oh, that's the... that's the one that just throws garbage out. I don't think I can get it. Small bomb. Systems in the crew, but not the hull. Yeah, I feel okay with the weapons I have right now. Like, none of those are, like, so overwhelmingly good that I would start moving around my systems. Oh, boy. Close to a pulsar. Alright. Oh, they have a teleporter. That's bad. I need the rock peeps to go attack this guy. Or those guys. They are... My guys are not good at combat. That was a heck of a hit. I will, yeah. I'll accept their surrender. Get the hell out of here, man. That's just... That was all going wrong. Fix the... Oof, Lord. Fix all this stuff so I can get the hell out of here. Let's hope I'm not going to fight anything here. So I can fix everything. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Let's reorganize everybody here. You go on shield. No, you go on here. Actually, I can send Mullet on shields too. And then you can go on oxygen. Send everybody else around. Okay. We're just gonna unload on lasers here. Oh my god, dude, come on. It's the fastest firing drone I've seen in my life. I can't punch through these shields. I'm gonna have to jump from this one too. Yeah, I can't punch through that stuff at all. Okay, yeah, let's fix that. Backup battery. I don't think I care about that. Cloaking would be really great, but not gonna happen. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's put out all the fire here. Okay. You gotta go over there and help, please. Actually, you too. There we go. Okay, you can go back there. I'll let Reinhardt train up, repair a little bit. Okay. Gosh, I can go all the way over there for that eggs. I'll go down here, I think. I think that might be less jumps or more controllable jumps. Looking up here, I do not want to fight this ship. Okay. Whew. Oh, I can't jump. Okay. I was hoping I could go down and then around the other way. Yeah, I might have time to do at least this, if not that, and then do the exit. I'm not really feeling my chances for the big boss ship. Found a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. despite its pristine condition, appears to be deactivated. Attempt to download the ship's data stores. Oh boy. I'm gonna try downloading the stores. Okay, successful. I wish I had very close to a nearby sun. Okay, not doing it. I really wish I had a different weapon option here. Yeah, let's scan the wreckage again. Great. That was well worth it. Should I upgrade anything here? I feel like I'm in kind of a good spot. Care about... I can't really get to... I'll get more dodge. That's probably a good choice. It might have been boned if it had woken up. Yeah, that was my... the last stand. Federation base in range. Achievement unlocked Technophobia. No red shirts here. Yeah, that was my thing of like, I feel like I'm not going to win against the final boss here. So if I died against that guy, I would have been okay. You arrive in an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past the initial security. An officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base war room. Admiral Telly speaks first, saying, "What's the meaning of this? Who are you?" Explain your mission. The explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the officers. General Turzil of the Engai Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter-rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet, the rebel flagship. Tully responds, "It's settled. Rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." So I got 10 fuel and 1 hull point repair. Great. So we got to make it here to the flagship. I don't think the store is what I'm looking for. I'm just going to try and make a beeline to the flagship here. I want to avoid the combat if I can. Okay. This is the Federation base. I don't remember what that means. Let's go check it out. Arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. Hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You prepare to face the flagship. Okay. We'll face the final boss then. This is it, the rebel flagship. You're able to destroy this monstrosity. The Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. Oh yeah, that's right, it cloaks. I forgot. Give a chance to power up weapons anyway. Okay. Gotta pause. I think I need to take out shields, and I think this is the cloaking thing. I don't have high hopes for this fight, to be quite honest. I'm gonna give it a shot, but I don't really think that I'm going to win. I have never won a run of this. Yikes. So, I don't really think I will do this one, but, you know, we'll see. Okay, I'm managing to hit their shields. Man. So if I remember correctly, this is a two-phase fight. Ah, jeez. Hold on, you gotta go up here. Okay, I need to attack shields with everything I have here. There we go, that's better. Jeez, okay. You two can put out this fire. Attacking the doors on my ship is like a real dastardly move here. The doors are purple. Oh, it's because the this hacking drone is hacking my door system. Okay. Try and fix that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Really wish I could get this hacking drone off of me. Oh my gosh. Can I? No, I can't open the doors right now. Okay, I'm close to finishing this phase, but my hull is bad shape. Yeah. Alright, that was a great run, though. I can't be mad about that one. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. Got a new high score, 2,000. Much better than the 636 of the last one. Alright, those are some pretty good stats. Alright, what do we have? Get to Sector 5, get to Sector 8. Get to Sector 8 without using drones. Get to Sector 8 without losing a crew member. Okay. Okay, I like it. Alright, let's go back to the layout here. Alright, we could do the Taurus, which, what is the... Make it look like a pile of junk loosely held together. This well-designed ship relies on drones and ion weaponry. That's right. Have 3 drones functioning at the same time. Destroy enemy ship using only drones. Have 4 enemy systems or subsystems ion at the same time when using the cruiser. Okay. So we do have ion weapons, disable systems without causing hull damage, and then the drone causes the hull damage. And this one, oh right, we have the medbot dispersal thing. For our next run here, let's do a hydrate and a stretch. Oh yeah. Tried to wait till a good pause point. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay. Let's try this ship. I have historically not liked this ship, really. Federation cruiser. Defeat the flagship with any layout of the Engi cruiser. Rock cruiser. Oh, wait, hold on. These, I feel like there's other ways to unlock these ships, and I don't remember what they are. Unlock the Federation cruiser. Defeat the flagship. Okay. Okay. We'll start a run. Tip upgrades. Don't forget to upgrade your ship. Often shields are the highest priority. Don't underestimate the usefulness of subsystems. I think you can find the blueprints, otherwise you have to complete the map with a previous ship. Yeah, I felt like there was there were a lot of different ways to unlock them because I've never finished the game before, so let's pick up some of those. I do actually want to cost 1 drone part when first powered. Oh, right. Because if I remember correctly, there's alternate ways of unlocking the stuff. Disable their shield systems. Probably just guys scavenging the systems of relevant races. Yeah, I'll have to look and see if I can remember how to unlock that stuff. Oops. We'll do... You can move from weapons to fix that. This is what I remember these runs being. They were kind of a little bit rough here because they're... I'm just going to vent that room. Because you have kind of such a passive way of fixing stuff. Oh, yeah. Well, I'll take another person. Yeah. Heck yeah. You can help fix this room in a minute. There we go. We're going to close all the doors. Okay. I do know there's a mobile version of FTL as well, for tablets, which I thought was always cool. Alright, you can go in drones. See if that gets a benefit if it's powered. Or manned. No. Doesn't seem like it. As soon as you arrive, you receive a Federation encrypted message. Rebel ship has been terrorizing the local civilians in the system. Please seek and destroy it. I'll do that, yeah. Fleet pursuit doubled for 1 jump. Okay. This sort of stinks. And that guy. Okay, yeah, you have to do certain things to unlock them. Would you like to know how to get the next one, or do you just want to discover it? Yeah, if you could let me know how to unlock it. If I was playing this for the first time, I'd probably say no. But I've already unlocked, I think, all of the ships. I'm not gonna accept their surrender. I think I've unlocked all of the ships in the past, so I probably just looked it up on the wiki before. Combat drone Mark II. Wow, but it takes 4 energy? Moves and shoots faster than the Mark I. Okay. A store nearby? No. What's the hotkey for this? U. I should probably do that. And that will let me power up the combat drone Mark. Oh, maybe not. Because I'm still missing 1 power. Okay. We'll have to see. If I remove 1 power, that removes my shields. Okay. Defeat the flagship prototype in Rebel Stronghold Sector. Okay. Rebel Stronghold Sector. Interesting. Alright. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Nothing around. Powering up its FTL drive. Gasp. Oh yeah, and I don't have enough power for that. Okay. So I do need 1 more point of reactor power. I'm trying to take out their engine. There we go. Thanks. Okay, 1 more good shot and all. There we go. Okay. I can't... No, I don't have enough for that. Yeah, I'll do that. We'll do that, Node. That's already an hour and a half. Time's just flying by. Can't hire anyone, sorry. Wait, my health spot got... Our military ships have been destroyed or damaged during the rebellion. There have been reports of Mantis war camp only a few jumps from us. Can you help? I'll at least see where it is. Yeah, my health, healing did get damaged. Oh, I think that's going to be way... I mean, I can try... I don't know, man. I might be able to try... Let me actually get 1 more thing of power so I can power up my second combat drone here. Okay, you can get back to drones. It's 2 jumps. Let me try it. I'm gonna try and avoid the conflict, though. Just because I want to try and get to this... Find the Mantis encampment, but there are far too many of them to count accurately. Send a long-range message back to the settlement with your findings, but unfortunately there's not much you can do. It would be suicide to attack directly. Okay. Try and leave. A patrol spots you. No. Okay, I'm going to do that. Just hit Sector 5 in my first run. Dang, nice. Congrats. They're right. This drone does fire way faster. Gosh. Shit. That drone just lit that thing up. And I got a stun bomb as well. Okay. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Stun bomb only takes 1 power? That's pretty surprising. Oh, it's gonna be real close. Yeah, I was about to say. Rebels got here first. 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3. I wonder what 4 is. Auto fire? Nope. I don't know. Yeah, blew up my drone. What the heck? I don't think continuing to attack this is in my best interests. Oh, jeez. Alright, FTL drive, let's fire up here a little bit faster. Oh, man. Okay, if you had attacked the weapons drone, that would have been great. Oh, Lord. Yeah, you can go fix that one. Almost have the FTL drive here. Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna spend another drone part here. I'm just gonna leave it in the next sector. Wow, look, I can get a bunch of green ones in a row. Let's go Zoltan. I like it. Okay. Let's fix this ship. Stun bomb do again? Need a missile, and it ignores shields and it drains and locks systems. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. Alright. I kind of want to ignore the... Disrupt your sensors. Yeah, let's see if I can ignore that. Okay. We'll do shields, and then we'll do that guy. That thing's doing some nasty work. Sheesh. Yeah, I really need a shop, though. What's that, 6? Yeah. On pulse? Oh boy. Alright. Now we just have to wait for it to charge so we can leave. Can I send someone else up here to help? Or is that the engine stuff? Really need to fix my hull. Jeez. Intruders on board. Oh, jeez. I don't know where they are, though. Shields, I think? Nope. Ah, whoa, boy. Okay, there's a bunch of them. That's real bad. These guys are real bad at fighting, too. Hull is critical. Punch him up real good, guys. Oh my god. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. All of us need to leave. Please don't destroy my ship from the inside. You need all hands on deck with the intruders to not have this run be lost. Okay, almost have one of them knocked out. Alright, we're finally doing some damage here. I have 6 hull points. Come on, you can do it. Don't die. Thank you. Alright, let's start fixing stuff. Okay, you two can go there. You two can go there. Get the ship back in ship shape. Okay. You go there. You go there. You're on weapons. You can go in there. Okay. Really need a shop. Biscuits. Please don't be something that's going to kill me. Arrived at the Zoltan Research Facility, researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. Ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Sure, how could it go worse? We have 15 scrap. Great. I wonder if I can... I don't have a store, so I feel like I should upgrade... Oh. I should upgrade shields first. That. And that will give me... I can't do my normal combat drone. That's okay. I'll just use the combat drone 1. Don't need to stress, need a store. Oh, this is real bad. Okay, well, if you want to know where the run is probably going to end, it's probably this spot. Here with an asteroid field. Asteroid just knocked out that drone. I can't put a... There we go. You're swimming in bad luck this run? Yeah, ain't that the truth. This run is just going very poorly. Alright. Got that. Now I just need to wait for my... Whew, that was close. Store. Thank you, Baby Yoda. Okay. Wow, I can't even fix my hull shields. Wow. Okay. Would really love scrap recovery arm, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen. He's come for you, through for you once more. Thank you, Baby Yoda. You're there in my time of need. God, I don't... I'll try and dock. I don't really want to lose a party member. Oh, we got someone... A slug, I think? You can go on... shields. Get a little bit of extra love here. 10% faster recharge. Okay, great. That was lucky. I'm not going to push my luck here. I'm just going to leave. This run has been a bit of a trash fire. Let me move. What is this, by the way? Oh, that's the cat cam. Let me move myself up a little bit. 7 fuel, and I lose 2. Yeah, I'll do that. Civilian sector or pirate control, we'll do civilian. Hopefully that means my luck will be a little bit better here. Try and skirt my helmet and engine dude are both 2-star, which is interesting. Certainly helps with evasion. Ooh, I'll take 7 fuel for 2. Yeah. Yeah, once your party members start getting a lot higher like that, it makes a pretty big difference. Alright, we'll attack shields and then... Ooh, I can do combat drone 2. What? What? I need to attack their drone. Because their drone attacked my drone, which is illegal. Really not killing it here, man. I don't think I can punch through this enemy's shields. Okay, I can now. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Jack, rip that door. Yeah, no, shoot the... Shoot the, oh my god. Shoot the thing that shoots the drones. My drone? Oh my god. Okay, you get over there. This is going super poorly. Jeez. Okay. Fire on the drones while you... Jesus. Yeah, let's get out of here. Okie doke. Man, I wish I had more money to do any of these. Alright, we do need to fix as much helm as possible. Sometimes you just gotta leg it. Yeah, especially because I couldn't really, like, attack any of the other ship's systems. Like, where are you? There. You can go there. It's just kind of it was a losing battle, but the worst part was I was going to lose over an extended period of time. Agree to trade. Looking for some military supplies. Offer to try and improve your reactor in exchange. I don't want to spend that much. Let's try this distress. This run is going poorly, so let's try distress. Your side communication would be down. Yeah, I was bored. We got Brecken. Crew ran a few not long after. Despite the grisly scene that remains, you find one surviving crewman locked in a freezer, apparently overlooked by the starving crew. Okay. Brecken is really good at shields, huh? How you doing on shields? Not good enough to keep you there. You can do... Getting out an oxygen. Okay. Can store hop to exit? Yeah. Attack the slaver scum! That's right. It's the only answer. And then... I don't see a drone on their system. Oh, they teleported in. You can attack. Can you not attack? Brecken, you can go, I guess? No, you go. Brecken. Oh, he's stunned. Now, Brecken, go! If they're powering their FTL, there's not a lot I can do about it, man. Try and attack that, I guess. FTL delayed. Yeah, I'll accept their offer of another crew member. Sheesh. Okay, everybody good? Everyone fine? Everyone killing it? Actually man that and get the upgrade here. One system level. Oh boy. I don't have any scrap, so like the store is not not super helpful for me right now. Make 2 more jumps, probably. A lot of crew members, at least, but... Alright, Ion Blast their shields and do 6. Not enough power, so I'll do 5. The crew count has jumped a good bit. Hopefully it'll help you. Yeah, the bad part is, like, I kind of... There's not a lot I can do with the crew right now. Because it's all really centered around the drone. Yeah, knocked out their drone system. Knocked out their doors. Okay, let's aim at their engines then with the Ion Blast. Try and delay. There we go. Sure. I'll accept that. Get defense drone. Shoots down incoming missiles, asteroids, and flak debris. Okay. At least you have meat shields if you get invaded. That's true. That is a good point. Okay. Wish I had a weapon to do a little bit more direct attacking. I'm going to reject their offer, which means they're going to attack me. Put normal combat drone, it looks like. Punch through their shields first. There we go. They're laying into him as best you can. I guess I can also put... No, I'm not going to do that. I don't have enough power. I thought I could do the defense drone as well, but... Let's try and take him out. Hopefully I'll get more scrap and parts when I take him out. There we go. I did a little bit better. Try distress as the last thing here. Yeah, we'll send a crew down to... Perfect. Okay, is there anything I can improve here? My shields are doing pretty well. I kind of want to improve weapons by 1. That way I can use this stun bomb. I was thinking about upgrading drones, but I don't really have enough drone parts to focus on that. Yeah, just missed the rebel fleet. Ship with conspicuous pirate markings orbiting, broadcasting to equipment available for sale. I'll try it. Sir, the slug says, "Sir, we can dock, but I sense we better plan on making a purchase." Try that. Buy some drone parts. Buy a drone system upgrade. What does that get me? I'm gonna try that. I'm curious to see what that does. Oh, okay, so it upgraded. Okay, just upgraded my drone system. Okay, that makes sense. Pirate or civilian? Civilian, please. Boy, are we just gonna cut straight through the nebula? I think so. Let's try it. Okay, Ion Blast. What does Stun Bomb do again? So drains and locks systems. So you can do weapon, and then I'll do... Oh, I should have improved my reactor, because I can't do combat 2, unfortunately. I should work on that next. This combat 2 drone is just so good. Oh wait, Ion Blast needs to go. Come on, man. Man, having 2 shields like this is not good for me right now. I should send my stun bomb in there. You two need to go fix up there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump. Without a drone, I can't. I don't think there's anything I can do there. I want to ignore the ship. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna lick our wounds here a little bit. Jones, I think, was in there. Sophia, I think, was in there. It was a bummer. I really wanted to try and get some scrap from that fight. I almost hit attack the ship, and that is definitely not what I want to do. My ship's power feels a little bit underwhelming compared to the enemies here. kind of refugee ship. Looks like it was freeing. Let's board and investigate, sure. Okay. That was pretty nice. Let's get one more power bar. That way we can do combat drone 2. A beacon to find yourself dangerous close to a star. Yeah. Combat drone 2, which should be sort of helpful. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? While this battle's going on, I forgot to say that I'm live here in Blue Sky. Twitch.tv/GeneStonPlays for another hour or so. Solar flare imminent. Okay, that wasn't super bad. Okay, that's good. Keeps me fighting for a little longer. We gotta hit the exit here. Repair 10 damage. We don't know who you are and we don't care. This is the right place for the ship repair. Take 10 damage. Excuse me. I remember why I don't like this, this ship. Logan Johnson, the famous rock man. All right. Let's just get out of here. I don't really want to go on that node right above. Zoltan controlled or Engai? Let's do, since we have the ship here, the Engai crew. Should we be able to stop up for your journey? Maybe we'll get something interesting going on here. So we're in our home world. Yes, let's attack this one. Let's do weapons and then 6. Great shot. Great. Killing it. Nope. 3 in a row. You're doing it. Thank you. Fire isn't gonna mean anything. Okay. Smooth. 39 scrap. Alright. A combat drone Mark 1. Okay. There's not a lot I can do with that, really, at the moment. Oh, hi, Gritty. I mean, something interesting would be, is it better to have one combat drone Mark 1, or is it more is it better to have 2 at the same time? Although that spends more drone parts. Well, I'll try it. Why not? Hey there, Farrer. How you doing? Okay, I do need fuel and drone parts. Clear out those. I could get another crew member. Oh, it's a clone bay. That's right. That's right. Yeah, let's get another crew member here. Why not? Repair faster, evasion manning engines. CY Hang, welcome to the crew. You can go work on the engines. Hi, buddy. What's up? Don't bother your brother, okay? Oh, the cat came was just right on top of my face. Hi. Okay. Let's go. Let's try the lower path here. Over here, Mantis comm chatter negative. I've killed more humans. You gulp noticeably, but luckily they don't see you yet. I'm not gonna fight that one largely because it has a teleporter. Otherwise, I feel like I probably would have tried it. As soon as you jump in the system, you receive a hail from a nearby civilian Engai. Engai? I don't know how to pronounce that. Captain appears on your screen. Strange bug. Can you assist in debugging? Yeah, I'll listen, no problem. Found malfunctioning mantis believes it is human. Will receive input only from human. Danger evaluation extremely high. Provide assistance. Yeah, we'll send a human crewmate. What could go wrong? Mantis is grateful to see another human. Introduces himself as Robert Smith of The Cure. He explains he's from a nearby human colony and would appreciate being returned there. Sure. Colony is a mining operation specialized in FTL fuel. Robert's family, the head engineers, are excited to see him. Very grateful for his return. Apparently he ran away to join the Federation like his older brother, was never accepted onto a ship. We'll give him a position on our ship. Come on. Welcome. Over capacity. Poof. Well, we'll get rid of that guy. Sorry, bud. Welcome, Robert Smith. How's it going? Are you good with anything? Repair. Perfect. Stupid slug ship keeps throwing ion blasts at my shield. Those slug ships are really something else. Alright, I need some scrap and I need some fuel. Nearby planet. Yeah, let's investigate. I got some scrap and I got some missiles. Alright. Sure, we'll do a distress beacon. Why not? Oh my gosh, it's a ship. Wouldn't you know it? We'll attack the weapons too. And let me do 2 of these and let's see what that does. Does that put the pressure on the ship more than just 1 combat drone 2? Well, they're firing at the same time, which is pretty nice. It's running a lot of fires. I appreciate that. That went pretty well. Got some fuel. Oh, 40 scrap, 2 missiles, and 2 fuel. I'll do that. Oh, we already have that. Okay, we break it down for scrap. Okay. Do I have a store? No. Let me see if I can get a store so I can get some fuel here. I think I need to fight them because I need the fuel. Let's do stun bomb for shields. And let me do both combat things again, just to kind of punch through the shields as quickly as possible. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, drones, you gotta fire in some stuff here a little bit. Okay, I'll ion blast the shield too. That missile was so close. Okay, we got a fire on the ship. That's great. Both of... Well, actually, you can go over and fight the Mantis, which is usually a bad idea. God, I don't know. Actually, send Robert Smith over there. I destroyed that ship. Okay. So there's a piece of equipment on your ship. Sure. Oh, true. Well, I have no ship to go back to, so... Yeah, stay there and die. I don't feel badly about it. A store. Thank you again, Baby Yoda. Fuel, fuel, fuel. Backup battery, clone bay, hacking. Buy more of that. Scoops. Patrick Klepek himself. Man, should I could get another ion blast for 1. Let me upgrade my weapons then. That's ridiculous, man. Let me upgrade my reactor again too. So that way I can do 3 weapons and then potentially either 2 combat drone Mark 1 or 1 combat drone Mark 2. I think I can do that and the exit. Let's try that. Holy crap, a weapon is just floating in space. Uh-huh. Healing burst, self-teleporting healing unit that instantly heals all friendly crew in the room and target your ship. Requires a missile. Interesting. Not too great for this ship, though, I don't really think, because I have that engineering medbay, whatever. Yeah, I'll take that trade. Yeah. Zoltan. I'll do this same one again. Why the heck not? Well, we'll do store first for sure. I need the fuel very badly. Don't care about Clone Bay. There is an achievement I can get by having 6 different crew members on the same ship. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. If I get a Zoltan, I'll have 5. But I need to get rid of... a crew member? I don't want to get rid of Brecken. I can get rid of Sophia. Get rid of Sophia. Sorry, bud. By Elubnub. What are you good at? Engines? Welcome to the crew. I'll use Bovie over here. Okay. Is there anything else? Yeah, I'll buy 2 of these. I'll do this so I can try and do both of them. Hopefully I'll get some... so I can do... and then I'll do 5 and 7. Just to try and punch through their shields as fast as I can. Oh, intruders detected. A. I'm not gonna... Well, I sort of do need to worry about oxygen. A little bit, at least. Oh, this mantis is getting rocked. Okay, hold on. You gotta go get healed. Actually, hold on. You need to... Hold on. Okay, well, all of you can go in there, then. Wow, wow, wow. Hold on. Okay, they got out of there. Jeez. Okay, so... 2 of you need to go fix that. Jeez. Okay, that was a bit of a whirlwind. Smith can go in there. You're in engines. You're in engines as well. Who the heck are you? You're in engines too. Great. Congratulations. Everyone's in engines. Okay, we'll keep going. I desperately need fuel on this run. Nope. Can't do that because I don't have enough fuel. Pay their toll. I'm gonna... It's a really bad idea. I'm gonna fight them, largely because I hope that I will get a bunch of fuel. And I'll do... Let's try a 6 this time. I need to fire one of the... Jeez. This is not going very well. Okay, 2 of these guys waste a bunch of, Okay. Let's try and vent that real quick. So, this was a bad idea. I'm just going to admit that up front here. I feel like we are going to die. Should probably just jump out of here. Hope for the best. Hopefully nothing... Oh, it's worse over here. Okay, cool. Oh, yep, that's much worse. Nope. Oh, God, okay. One of those. One of these. 2 and 3. Why can't I do 3? I can do 3. Nope, hold on. Oh, God, that's broken, too. This is real bad. He's gonna die in the lack of oxygen over here. Okay. Cool. Are doors broken? Nope. Okay, these two need to go over here. Can you fix the oxygen without perishing? Maybe? Oh, God. It's all going real bad. Yeah, I know. You go over here. You go there. You go there. Oh, God. Fix the oxygen, please, before the mantis dies. I mean, if you want to leave, sure. God, please. Yeah, get out of here, man. Let's just try hitting the exit. Please don't have anything here. Yep. Alright, how's everyone in the ship doing, huh? Doing great, huh? Everyone's doing swimmingly. Getting shields. Oh my God. Can't hit anything with the shields, unfortunately. You need to go help him fix that. You need to go fix that. The run finally ended in Sector 7. Dang, almost all the way through, though. Are you gonna be able to make it through this, maybe? Okay. Cool. Do we have a ship around? Or a store around? Nope. I'll try making one more jump, because I don't think I've found any stores on this floor so far. Sure. Send it away, party away. How much worse can it get? Add a quest marker to your map. A secret Federation outpost. Tell you another secret base. They give you the coordinates. There's a quest up here. Oh, man, can I do all of them? Let's try. Please. Thank you. I kind of genuinely don't care about anything else that's going on here. I'll sell this for 20 for sure. I wish I could get the scrap recovery arm. Okay, let's try and do the quest, though. To see if that maybe gives me something cool like another ship, potentially. I will probably have to fight the Federation, though. Arrive in the sector, see the Federation outposts under fire rebel ships. Use approach the anti-ship battery online to disable 2 of their smaller ships, taking down the wing leader. This ship is pretty nasty. Gosh. Intruders detected. Oh, man. Can the slugs fight? I don't even remember. I feel like they probably can. Wow, okay. Hold on. This is looking bad for the home team. Okay, can you just, like, stop hitting me with, like, 4 things all at once, maybe? Maybe this was a bad idea, doing this quest. I'm gonna go with yes. Okay. Still hate that ship. Alright. The Kestrel and the Taurus. Oh, 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel simultaneously. Right. 11 systems installed. Repair back to full health when it only has 1, and then defeat the cat. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go back with the Kestrel. Interesting, they have an iconic Roguelites bundle with Nuclear Throne, Spelunky, Crypta, the Necrodancer, and Isaac. Dang. Can't argue with that. Those are pretty iconic roguelikes. Let's see what we have here in the store. I got a bunch of drones. Nothing I'm super interested in getting at the moment. Nothing there. Yeah, let's try there. Sure. Slow them down a little. Okay. Oh, jeez. That's the worst place it could go. Hi, Gritty. What's up? Yeah. Who's my big softie? Do you want to be on camera? Shrimp got his time in the sun. There you go. Hi, bud. Whoops. Calm down, calm down. How are you, bud? Mwah. You have anything you want to say to the people? No? Okay. You want to say, I'm big and muscly, but I'm soft on the inside? Okay. Say bye. Okay. You know, you can't go under there, bud. Come on, we just had a nice moment. I'll go down here. What a great place to go, huh? It's gonna be a little concerning. Nice moments activated gremlin mode. See, you know cats. You got it. Oops. Hold on. I can't vent that easily right now. Hold on. Oh, I probably shouldn't vent it. Close all the doors. Okay, get out of here in a second. Bing. Pretty. What are you doing, bud? I'll scout the sector, sure. Especially because then I don't have to fight them. Okay, please try and survive. Whew, okay. That was concerningly close. Patch him up real quick. Grits, where'd you go, bud? Alright, fair enough. Okay, you were weapons, so you must be engines. Exit. Distress leaves me stranded over there, so I don't really want to do that. I'm not surrendering the slavers. What the hell's wrong with you? Sheesh. I don't want Mallet, Shinshin, or Allison to go over. Goodness. Yeah. You can work some shields. You get anything? Nope. That's fine. You can train in shields. I do need to upgrade my power bars for that. I'm gonna try and do one more. Nothing. Alright. I have enough time to do that since it connects to the exit. Oh, that was a great shot. Trying to take out their weapons here. Oh, totally whiffed. Bummer. I'm gonna stop that. Save a missile. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. Rearm that. And yeah, that doesn't connect to the exit, so we'll just leave. Rebel ship refilled. Does not want to see him demand the surrender of their goods. Sure. Don't want to fight. They're trying to escape. Well, let's take out their engines. Hopefully. Oof, left me wide open. There we go. I didn't realize Kraft mac and cheese calls for 8 tablespoons of butter. That's a whole stick. That's too much butter, man. Why would they do that? Okay, Mantis has got to get out of there. Okay, I'm just gonna vent that. That is not worth fighting. There's quite a bit of mac and cheese, but still is wild, yeah. There we go. Okay, let's get some oxygen back in here. There we go. Let's fix this thing up. Actually, you need to get healed too now that I notice it. Okay. Alright, you are weapons. You are that. Uncharted. I kind of like this bottom path a little bit better. Most of these paths kind of suck. Let's take this down here. Yeah, let's send an away party. Sure, great. I feel like I should improve this ship a little bit here. Those two and those two. I get 2 more. Another shield. Distress? Sure, why not? When has that ever turned out poorly? Yeah, we'll board the station. Place is dead. We'll just... I do want to work on, getting that second burst laser at some point, too, if I can get enough scrap to improve it. Improve the weapon systems, I mean. Let's take down their weapons. I'm not going to accept surrender. Never surrender, etc. Oh, I'm paused by accident. Haha! Fire the lasers! Okay. I don't know if I got too much more on that, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I'm running out of missiles here too, so upgrading my weapon system would be better. Actually, I can do both of these and then get 2 burst lasers. Okay. That might be better. Let's try and get some more scrap and fix my hull at the store. Rebel cause it could be. Yeah, let's attack the rebels. See how this works with 2 burst lasers. Shots per charge 3 versus 3 and 2. Okay. That's working pretty nicely. Man, my accuracy could use a little bit of work here, though. Oh, no. You can go over there. Steal the civilian supplies or leave the civilians alone. I'm going to leave them alone. Okay, you can go fix that. Very quietly fix the ship here. Very slowly fix the ship. There we go. No, wait. You worked on shields. Let's try to do one more node. See if I can get a bunch of scrap here. I'm gonna attack this ship. Okay. Okay, let's busting in here, Grits. Okay, fix the ship. Some of that. That's about all I can do. Let's try it. Why not? I mean, I guess that's why not, but you know what I mean. Intruders detected. Get him. One of them can attack them. Go back to your stations. Oh, that's right. You can save stations. Forgot about that. Okay. Everyone go get healed. Well, except for you, Manon. Now return. That's handy. I forgot about that. That wasn't in the base game, I don't believe. Let's do this one and then the exit. Why not? Yeah, ship in the vicinity, subject gold, wealth, survival, transfer. Yeah, we're friendly. Satisfied, beneficial, send over the gear willingly. Okay, sure. Great. I'll take free stuff. Great, stop getting into mischief, please. Yeah, we're gonna need the civilian ship. Absolutely. Not oxygen. Shields. Oh boy. Gosh, can I take out the enemy ship before this fire really becomes a problem? Potentially. Hi, buddy. What's up? Come here. What do you got going on? I know, I'm almost done. Oh, that one miss. Thank you. Okay, got a bunch of stuff. Can you go over here and help them? Right through the fire? Sure. Okay, these two can fight the fire there. Little mantis with the little fire extinguisher. It's great. Okay, I'm just gonna... Yeah, everybody get in there. Okay, these two can go fix this. Hopefully? There we go. Okay. Hold on. Gotta pause. Gotta pause. Okay, we'll heal everybody up. And then enter to return to positions. It's easy enough. Okay, I have 102 scrap. I should do that to get a missile system. Mantis or Uncharted? I'm gonna do Uncharted. Store right off the bat. Let's repair our hull before we get too deep into this. I'm gonna have 19. I'll just get as much fuel as I can. Yeah, let's attack the pirate that is cloaked. Okay, fair enough. Just wait. There we go. Whew. Came screaming past the ship. Okay. Didn't manage to hit the cloaking system. No, I'm gonna take down their ship. Just kind of flipped a coin in my head and thought, nah, I'll just take down the ship. Why not? Oof. Okay, that can go away. Need some more missiles, unfortunately. 32 scrap, that's pretty good. Gosh, this whole zone kind of sucks. I can try attacking this one. Take down weapons, too. I only have one missile left. I was thinking about going back to that shop to buy more missiles, but I don't think that's the right call. No, let's try. If they were offering missiles, I might have accepted it, but I'm gonna be a little bit ruthless here on this one. Okay, 2 missiles is great. Turn that back on. I think I keep kind of going at an angle here. Yeah, I'll fight another one. Okay, never mind. Let's do that, that, and that. Oh, he's one of those beam drones. Great. Not too mad about that. Okay. Yeah, let's just keep heading towards the exit. Purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap. Let's try that. Why not? An ion blast. I mean, I'm not entirely sure that was worth it, but I have it now. Try doing that then. Let's do one more. See if I can get anything good up here. I will happily take 6 fuel for 12 scrap. Absolutely. Alright, let's get out of here. Civilian sector. Sounds great. Oh, way up here. Okay. Offer our help, sure. A quest marker. Great. Right next to me. Can't get better than that. Find the missing cargo ship floating near the beacon. Thank heavens we've been drifting here after using the last row of fuel to escape a pirate raid. I'll give him 4 fuel, yeah. 46 scrap. Sheesh. Okay. Let's do... I can't upgrade the weapon system. I sort of wanted to upgrade weapon system there for a second. Let's upgrade engines. I can't do that another time though, right? I need 30. Because getting that increased dodge is pretty great. I'm gonna keep cutting across the top here, so I can kind of dip underneath here. Okay. We'll do an ion blast there, and a burst, and that guy. Let's see what that does for us. Okay. Let's see if I can use Ion Blast to knock out the drones. There we go. That works. One more shot. Okay. Great. Can I upgrade anything with that? I could upgrade my engines again. Okay. Ooh, a store. Let's hit this first. Try and get some more scrap, and then I'll see if I can just get more scrap. All right. Fix my shields here. What else do we have? Hull missile, ion stunner, firebomb. I wonder if I should get a new crew member. I can do both. I can fix my... No, I can't. Well, I'll get one of these guys. I wanted the Rockman. Let's get that guy. Thomas Bloch. You can work in that guy. Okay. I keep hitting K on my keyboard to jump instead of J. And the reason I just realized the reason why I keep doing that is because I use Control K a lot in Adobe Audition for clipping stuff. Man's is messing me up, man. I am really missing the med bay healing thing. Okay. Gosh, where were you? You were shields, right? Yep. And you were that thing. Okay, so I'm gonna set. That's everybody's. You need to get healed. Are you a single control or double control person? I don't think I know what that means. If I was to guess what that means, does that mean I use both control keys, like both the left and the right? Is that what that means? Yes. I think I'm like 95% of the time a left control guy. And every once in a while I'll use the right one, but that's not... My hand is on the mouse. So I'm right-handed, so my hand is on the mouse. So I've got... I'm busy doing other stuff. Wow, that just glanced my ship. I want this scrap launcher to stop bombing my ship here. Single, me too. I feel like, if I was to guess, I feel like probably most people are single control users, right? Is that the case for everybody in chat? Ooh, whiffed. Certainly imagine so. Okay, there we go. Alright, got another... Oh man, can I upgrade my weapons yet? I can for 75, yeah. Let me take one away from that, and now I've got all 4 of my weapons available. I'll explore the FTL asteroid field. Well, that was a bad idea. Unleash the hounds. I forgot to heal Allison at the end. Wow, okay. Just... that was quite a lot of damage. Nope. You're getting exploded. Okay. I do want Allison to get healed. Next sector, Zoltan or Rock? I'll take Zoltan. Trying to have a little bit of an easier run here. Okay. I think I'm going to cut straight across the middle. Only function keys I use are on the left side of the keyb. The keyb is really good. Amazon alerts? Okay, that's fine. Yep, fix all. I will take that. I'm gonna save the rest. I'll do distress. Why not? Oh boy. Jump interrupts the Sultan's security ship as it follows a Mantis pirate into an asteroid field. The message your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere. I'm not gonna interfere. Yep, I'm not gonna... I already have a asteroid field here. I'm not in a position to mess around with that. Especially as I'm getting super battered by the asteroid field. Jeez. Well, do those. One of them's. One of those. I think one of those is a missile defense system. Potentially. Yes, is the answer to that. Turn off my missiles. Allison really leveling up here with weapons. Oh, that's bad. You gotta go fix that, please. Oh, okay, hold on. I gotta... Everything needs to fire on the shields here. Go fix that, please. There's always time for niceties on the battleground. That's how the saying goes, right? Hold on. I need to turn off auto-fire. I need to fire all of this stuff all at once. There we go. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Trying to punch through the shields a little bit here. Man, not having the missile is really putting a cramp in my style here. I'm like not at a stalemate here, but it's not doing super great. There we go. That's a little more what I'm looking for. So is Manon okay? They have been stunned this entire fight. Go get healed up, Blotch. Okay. Just hit K again. I'll risk it. Allison is gone. Okay, cool. Good job, me. I'm not making that trade. No way. Alright, congratulations. You're the new weapons master. That really sucks that Allison got disappeared. Okay. Okay, 1 and 2. 4 will go there, 3 will go there. Okay. Oxygen is in trouble. Try and fix that here in a minute. Ugh. So annoying. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Got some good stuff. And then all 3 of them need to go in the healing bay. I'll actually fix shields first. Got plenty of time for my oxygen to come back anyway. My healing bay is doing some work. Jeez. Do I have a store around? Sadly, no. Can I upgrade anything? I should do that. Oh, I should do one more power bar. There we go. Dodge 25, FTL double. Okay. That sounds like a good deal. Yeah. Head on out of here. Mantis or slug? I don't think we've done a slug yet. Ah, jeez. Okay. Sort of trapped in this entrance area. Oh, boy. Okay. This is not good. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I would like to upgrade my shields again, but that costs a lot of money. Running out of missiles too, unfortunately. Oh, jeez. That was a real waste since we lost that missile. That was a nice shot. We accept what's in our stores in exchange for their lives. Yes. Okay, that's fine. I could have won that that fight, but not anytime soon. I don't think I've ever noticed that mantis with the little fire extinguisher. That's so good. Okay. Both of them need to go in here. And then back to your posts. Do really need a store, though. Wow, they have a lot of weapons. Hold on. I forgot that there's kind of no good place to put your camera when you're playing this game. Okay, I can attack this a little bit. Oh, I just got a new type of scam email. Ooh, do tell. I want to save my last missile here. Okay. Oh, store. Thank you. Okay. Fix that. Could get a new crew member. I'm gonna do that. Welcome to the crew, Nellis. Two of those. What's Nellis good at? Weapons. What's Blotch good at? Not as great with weapons. So let's do that. That'll be your new spots. Okay, let's see if we can get... thanks for coming and hanging out, Jinx. Hopefully your day goes well. They told me my cloud storage is full. I need to pay to upgrade or I'll lose everything. Oh man, I just got one of those for the first time the other day too. And I don't think mine was from Google. It was one of those ones of like, boy, this one's probably gonna get somebody because it looks fairly solid. Okay, we can get rid of. Wow, you are needed over there for the repairs. I don't have anything. Hold on. It's 2 will fire there. I need to get rid of the shields again. It's from a gibberish Gmail account? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Burst laser. I have to fire on their engines. Does it look like the one I just posted in Discord? I'm gonna let them live. That's fine. I'm licking my wounds here. Yeah, that looks pretty close to the one I got. Yeah. It's pretty wild. Okay, you definitely need to go in there. You can fix that while you go there. And then everyone will go back to your stations. Boy, that engine got real messed up. Goodness. Okay, come on. Repairs need to happen. I gotta stop streaming here pretty soon. Already at the 3-hour mark. Yeah, let's just beat feet to the exit. Oh boy. Not enough power. Oh my god, because we're in a... Yeah. That's bad. I'm gonna probably jump out of here as soon as FTL is charged. I'm gonna stop that. Okay, let's see how long I can survive. Oof. Alright, that one hurt. It's like pow right in the kisser. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Some of the games Moon is playing are so bad. Yeah, we're having good conversations with them at least, which I'm happy with. But some of them definitely... As for fuel... No, I'm not taking that one. Some of them are definitely sort of like, ooh, boy. Okay, you can help them. And then these two need to get healed. One button games 5-in-1. Volume 1, please don't forget. Why is my oxygen low? And dropping. Oh, I guess I don't have it powered. You fool! Okay. Gotta power it. Everyone at home? Sheesh. Okay. Back to work. Let's get out of here. Slug or civilian? Let's try civilian. This is definitely a longer run roguelike for sure. Can you save mid-run? I actually don't remember. Yes, save and quit. There you go. I couldn't remember. That was a good question. Offer to solve their problem. Nope. Sadly, even... this game says it came out in 2012. Even games that are coming out recently don't have that option a lot of times, which is a bummer. Oh, jeez. Border drone? I don't even remember. Can I fight it? Okay, let's do... Okay, I'm out of... I think this is on iPad, right? Yeah, I believe it's on iPad and Android, if I remember correctly. Or like any old laptop you have. Because it runs pretty much on anything. I'll accept their offer just to finish the fight and get this room fixed. Ooh, this is getting bad. Yep, I see it, I see it. Okay, get out of there. Okay, these two can go there. These two can go there. I've heard the iPad version is really good. I would probably prefer this on PC though, because I can use the spacebar more often than anything, but I bet it works really well on anything. $6 on iPad, not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I'm just gonna pay the toll on that one. And then let's repair our hull here. 60. Did I sell anything? Nope. Okay. 349 on Steam right now. Gosh, that's a steal. Okay, we're gonna attack weapons here. Because they have a bajillion things. Okay, stop draining my oxygen so quickly, Jesus. Is it still draining oxygen? No. Okay. That is really rough, man. This ship is a bit of a so-and-so. I might have to jump away from this one. It's not helping that my burst lasers are off here. Well, let me do shields actually, because there's nothing to... On these ships, I don't believe there's anything to fix the damage here. Just whiffing, man. Come on. Pew, pew, pew. Alright, great. Knocked it down a little bit. Oh, something is fixing it. Yikes. That's not what I wanted. Perfect. Okay, great. Wow, I just got so much stuff. Let's go back to the store and fix my hull here. Get 2 more of those. I'll take all that. There's nothing really that I want. Okay, let's get to the distress beacon and then leave. Feeling a little bit of Genesis Alpha 1, but top down on this one. Intruders on board. Oh my god. Yeah, there's definitely like an element of... I feel like Genesis Alpha 1 definitely had like a lot of inspiration taken from something like FTL. FTL is just like such a monumentally impactful and important roguelite. Okay, you can get out of here. All of you can get out of here, actually. I wish I had blast doors. I could seal off the blast doors and choke them out. Actually, I can preemptively choke them out here. Well, nope. Make our final stand in the infirmary here in a sec. Close all the doors. Okay. Get everybody out of there. Back to the shields. Okay, great. I didn't lose anybody, which is like a small miracle. Okay, these 3 can get fixed up. Those 2 can get fixed up. I'm a little worried with this run. It feels semi-strong, but it kind of feels like the one where I feel like I'm gonna run into one ship that's just gonna ruin the entire run. I know that's like any roguelike, but this run feels like it's kind of on the razor's edge here. I'll try and do one more. Yep, I'll take that bribe. Let's keep on moving. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna get to the last stand here. Number 1, because I'm on a time crunch, but number 2, I need to keep moving. We're this close to the end. I don't want to chance anything. 3 shields, man. That could be me, huh? If I had like 100-something more scrap. Okay, damage wasn't too bad on my ship. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, I don't even have my ion blaster. Oh no. You need to go fix oxygen. Okay, stop the missile. Okay. You and you need to be healed. I don't think he does. Okay. I'll take repair, absolutely. Wow. Okay, hold on. I have 190 scrap. 100 to get to that, and then perfect. I have 3 shields. That's great. And I can still have my rockets. If I have enough scrap, I can upgrade my my engine to get a little bit more dodge here. Okay, let's do this. See if I can get anything to give me a leg up. I'll buy all those. I feel like I'm going to need them. That's the flagship. Flagship is probably going here. I'm not going to spend. I think I'll run into it here. Yep, great. No, that's not the one I was looking for. That's fine. I think I passed it by. Jeez. I really need shields to stay where they are. That really stinks. Take out some of their weapons here because I'm just getting pelted. Okay, these two can go there. Okay, that's fine. These two can fight that. Jesus God. Bro, for real? These two need to fix that. And then I can vent the fire. I'm in like such a bad spot that I can't. Oh my God. I'm too far away from repair. Is Doom still the current gameplay game? Yes. Original Doom. Can you go in there too? Yeah. Fix faster. Okay, all of you need to fix this. Oh my God, that was so close. Okay, you two need to get healed. Same with Nellis. And I need to get the hell out of here. Having such a great run up until all of a sudden. Yep, now we gotta fight this guy. Grab down to engines, that's bad. Try and attack cloaking. I wish I could have hit another repair place. You need to help with that. I don't care about crew on this ship. Yikes. You need to fix that. Close that up. Oh boy. Okay, both of them can work on shields. I just need one more. Okay. Just need one more shot on the boss, and that's not going to happen. Ah, that was a hell of a run, though. Gosh. All right. Thanks, everyone. I really have to run. Thanks, everyone, for coming and hanging out. I will be off until Sunday. I'll be back twitch.tv/E1M1 Network. Everyone, hang out and be cool and chill while I'm gone. I will see you soon. Bye.